Okay, this is pushing back.
Priya,
We are on our way to the first floating
I'm at
thing.
one of those aerial things.
Okay, there should be somewhere to scan, like a control panel. That should reveal the power source.
Oh, oops. Floof. It's actually like a really bad spot.
Priya,
Okay.
you there? I sent some data through.
Receiving. Okay, hang on.
Let's go, Floof.
This data shows the power source. It should be right near you. Hey, if you take that out, it'll destroy the whole cluster. Just don't get caught in the blast. Hey, hang on a second. I'm picking up RDA near you. You must be checking the balloons.
Okay, you only have to destroy 3. And as you can see, there's
worked. The balloon
helicopters
is
flying
down.
around. If you want to try and take on a helicopter, the heavy bow is your best friend. You can take them down with like 2 shots to the rotors. But I plan on avoiding them.
See here how the signal is repeated? Well, because the rainforest is so dense. Right? Hey, that signal is strong. It looks strong enough to go underground. Do you think? Exactly. Yeah. It can probably pick up anything. Mineral deposit? Oil? Hey, you know, I bet they use it to check where to drill.
Delan, can you...
It's like a whole network of signals pinging off each other.
Delan, just let me know.
Oh, okay.
Let's fly.
You can shoot the battery things from standing up here. It's just that Floof had was standing on the first one, so I just didn't. All right, now we're going to go to one that doesn't have 2 helicopters hovering around it. So we're
Delan,
gonna go
anything?
under them.
Signal is still going strong. That's
To over there.
it's not really a problem, though, right? I mean, it's not doing anything bad.
It's more disruptive than it looks. I need to stop it.
Oh, okay. It's pretty cool.
All right, they've turned red on me every time, and it's been fine. And of course, now that I've said this, it's not. Usually it's okay. Yeah, so we're fine. And if you don't want this one, now there's like a whole bunch to choose from. So.
Got another one.
It's no good. Those devices, they're just pinging the signal around. You need to get to the source. Looks like it's transmitting from somewhere nearby.
The RDA site at the stone pillars. Etua is there now.
Do you think... Are you going to fight the humans there?
They won't make it easy, Delan.
She's right on the top here.
See them down there.
And up there.
Not for long. This will be their last flight. Today we finish what they started. Let their ashes shroud the sky. I will throw their fire.
Now, we are going to start over here. We are going to actually pull this lever,
Dylan,
and then
I'm
we're going to
heading into the
store this
outpost now.
hack, store this hack. I have no clue what that is at all, and it
Sneak
always
in.
goes away.
Etua's distracting
And
the
then
scorpions overhead.
here, we're going to execute the 2 stored hacks, and then pull the valve.
Database has the schematics. Maybe I can help from this side.
Now, unlike any other base you have ever done, so up to this point, at least for me, the minute you pull the last one, it goes into a cutscene. That is not true here. So if you choose to do it in a different order, just know you still have to actually escape this time. And when you do escape, then we have to get up, I think it's here. You have to get up to the top and then hack some more stuff. So it's not done once you pull the last one of whatever you're going to do. You have more to do. So just be aware of that going in. This is unlike, because first time I did this, I was like, woohoo, got it. And then it was like, no, I did not get it, because now I'm getting shot at. Oh, and we're starting over here because the distance between this hack and that hack are too far. Like if I execute hacks from over there, this one will be too far away to actually execute. So I'm going to pull this one. And it's actually going to be okay because they just do that yellow thing. They don't actually alert on you or call for backup or do any of that stuff. Now we're going to take this guy out because we have to sort of pay attention to like where 4 people are. 3.5 because one of them is like this guy. But if he's over here, we have to pay attention. And I don't need to pay attention to this guy either. So this is not a pacifist run, but we will only be taking out like 3 people, I think. That's it. And no AMPs. But since this guy, this human over here, I think it's that one. Oh, it might be this one. This one comes all the way to the corner. Don't shoot this guy down here. Because this guy will come all the way back. So you want to shoot this guy all the way over there. But I'm going to sit here for a second too. Just in case there's a cut. Just in case I screw up. This guy's coming. He is worth taking out. So now we just have to worry about these 2 AMPs and this human right here. And as soon as it's safe, I'm going to drop down. Now there's someone up on the wall. And there's an AMP where there's usually a human. So this will be fun. And then a human up there, and that's fine. This is actually better because most of the time he is on the ground and then there's a human here. And then I've also seen him on the ground, a human here, and an AMP up here. So I don't know if that's just RNG or glitch. That I don't know. But this is actually sort of like semi-ideal, honestly. So we can hang out right here.
Okay, you need to take out the generators and the oil pump.
And that'll do it?
Yep. Oh, hang on.
Now, I do not have anything stored currently, so I'm going to store it. Because remember, that first one did not get stored. Okay, so now we're going to go up. We're going to get this one through the wall. So get this. And we're going to store this. Okay, so now we'll probably take this human out. Although you can sit here and wait for them to sort of like go around the building. Which could always be safer bet. There's so many fucking people here. Okay, now we're going this way. Keep an eye out over there. We're going up here. Okay, I don't usually see that one, so definitely keep an eye on that. Okay, and sometimes there's a human, like a regular soldier here. So don't necessarily come blazing around. Okay, this is the second set of RNG that I've seen before. Usually this guy is not here. Usually he's inside. In a completely different area. Okay, just ignore it because the other stuff is stored. Okay, now I'm wondering what else is different than what I've practiced. Okay, this guy's normal. Those two. So let me see what this guy does. Because oftentimes there's that AMP and this AMP in a conversation over here. And you're just like, wait, what? Why are you in a conversation? Alright, maybe I should, well... Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this guy. I don't like this guy. For freaking sake. Alright, this is ridiculous. Just execute it. Don't store it because you have stuff. I cannot handle you right now. You are not supposed to be here. You are not supposed to be there. You are supposed to be in a conversation with another AMP staring at what I need to hack. Okay, so normally this one and the one that was pathing, I most often see them in a conversation right here. If that is what you see, use the sling and use it with the center one, which is the siren. You can fling it right next to where they are, and they will go investigate it, and they will turn their back on you. Because we need to be here. We need to be right here. And I am going to hack this one. If I can. And this is a two-parter. Just make sure you have the light footed too, because it is well worth it, and it's really easy to get early on. Okay, store. It is so totally worth it to get that skill. Okay, now we have one more thing to do. I don't usually see people over here, but since this has been a little off, we're gonna take our time. All right, now there's 2 humans down here, and I usually kill at least one of them. Now, reminder, I did not hack that first one all the way over there because it would be too far away. So we just want to do this. And then execute these. And then we are still going. There's not going to be a cutscene.
Okay, I've shut it down.
The signal is still really strong. You'll need to find the transmitter. It's up high, probably. Oh, overloaded. That'll fry the signal.
Where are you, Floof? There she is. Okay, now, get your heavy bow ready. Have arrows. Because there's going to be a scorpion up there. I think it's a scorpion. It's one of the... Aim for the rotors. Try and aim for the rotors. Dismount.
Whoa!
Okay, I've never had them do that before. That's new. Hack that. Hack that. Okay, this one's always complicated. Oh my God, where am I going? I've had this with locks before, so be prepared to have a slightly less difficult maze, but with a couple of locks. Back on Floof.
Let's go, Floof.
And we're gonna follow the scent.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, pay attention, because depending on where you are, there are going to be soldiers, so you want to land early. Just land early. so that you can ignore them. You can get into it with them if you want, but because we need to investigate losing this. And I'd rather do it without dealing with them.
I'm bored on an alien world.
Okay, see that scent line over there? That's where we're going. Obviously, you can fight them if you want.
Trust me, you don't want to see a map.
Not. How can they see me in the middle of the night? Silent runner running through the forest. Alright.
Edua! Easy, son, easy. Edua? Edua, wake up! Open your eyes, come on! Look! We did it! You see them? The flowers are opening! King Lord can feed again! Please, I don't know what to do.
Okay, now we go back to the home tree. Why we don't take her, I don't understand, but...
You will not be laughing when a Thanatos swipes your tongue.
I am working on a new piece to play to the King Lord.
Edua's been hurt.
Prepare the hunters. Get ready for us to fly. Edua! You did this! You made her go!
Father, stop.
Look! They are feeding on their own.
What happened to them?
It was the Sky People and their floating machines. They're strange, pulsing, forcing the flowers closed, driving the King Lord from their nests. Only the Sarentu believed me. They saw how it worked. They destroyed it. Alone. I tried to tell you. I wanted you to come with me. In the end, it was the Sarentu who saved our home.
Enough. Edua is right. War is upon us, and Ewa cries out in pain. It is a call we will no longer ignore. Edua and I will stand beside you, and lead our people together. No longer will our blood stain their hands. We will purge these lands and skies of their blight. For our children, and their children. Pandora will be free!
What did I tell you? I had faith in you from the start. all grown up. Are you ready to look the part? Warrior of the people. Let this be a call
I don't
to
know why
all
this is
clans that the
memory.
Aranae will not shy away from the fight.
Etua is a champion. We should all follow her in battle.